everybody, what is up? I am the MacMage, and in this video I'm going to show you some of my favorite can't live without Google Chrome extensions. So if you want to make your Google Chrome experience fun and exciting and pretty damn awesome, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I'm just gonna go in the I'm just gonna go with whatever comes first. So what I'm gonna show you first is an awesome little extension called YouTube to MP3. And so when you download it, you're gonna get this icon right here in your status bar. And all you're gonna have to do is go to YouTube. Now, when this comes in handy is a couple of things. One, if there is an artist who is very new and they're only putting stuff out on YouTube, you can use this to download their stuff until it becomes available in iTunes or what have you. Another reason is, let's say you have a particular CD, like an old CD or an obscure CD that you can't seem to find, but you're finding it on YouTube. You can use it to acquire it here as well. Case in point, I had a CD from a band in Sweden, and my sister's car got broken into, and when that happened, the CD got stolen. I can't find this band anywhere. They're not on iTunes, they're not on Spotify, they're not on Rhapsody, they're not anywhere where I pay for it to listen to music, they're nowhere. But I can find some of their songs here on YouTube. For example, okay, so here's the song that I want. And so what I would do is I would come over here to YouTube to MP3, click on that, and I'll open this page up with the link to the video, and then you'll just click on go, and that will allow you to download an MP3 to your desktop. That is YouTube to MP3. Okay, the next one that we're going to be talking about is Download All Professional. And when you get this extension, you're going to get a little icon that looks like this in your status bar. And what this is for is it will allow you to download files from any website that you visit. So, for example, if I went to a movie site, then I searched up a movie, then I could download this movie quite easily just by clicking on it. And then I'll go open up this little icon here, and it will allow me to see you can see either all of the files or you can see specific types of files. Then just click on that and then click download, and there you have it. The next extension that we're going to go ahead and talk about is we'll do Unlimited VPN from Hola. So this used to be just called Hola, but now they've changed it. The Hola extension is available in the Google App Store, the extension store, but it's rated lower than this one for some reason, so I just went with this one. What we're going to do is I'm going to try and go to BBC's iPlayer. Okay, now if I try to download or to watch something, I should say, it will give me this little pop-up ad, which is not pretty. And it won't let me do it because I'm in the US. So now if I go over here and activate the Hola extension, I'll just click on that, and now I'm browsing from the UK. Alright, so now it will take me here. I'm at the BBC website, and again I'm in the UK. So I can type in and I should be able to watch things on iPlayer now. Okay, so let's click on it. Click continue. Okay, and then click that. Play. Alright, so that should play just fine now. If you're still getting the pop-up ad that's not letting you play iPlayer, the first thing you're going to want to do is clear your web browsing data. So turn off Hola here, and then close out of your iPlayer completely. So we'll just do that. We'll just open this new tab up to keep Google up, close out of that tab, and then we'll just make sure that Hola is powered off, and then we'll go to history, scroll all the way down, go to show full history, and then when we go here we can clear browsing data, and then you can have all the options that you want to choose from, then clear your data, and there you have it. Then when you go back to Hola and power it on, you can then just pop on into iPlayer. Now, one thing I will let you know right off the bat is that it will dramatically slow your speed down. So if you're on a slower internet connection, this will take a little bit of loading up. If you're on a quicker internet speed connection, you shouldn't really notice a lapse in time too much. So that's pretty much all you have to do to make Hola work. So the next app that I'm going to go ahead and talk about, and I'm going to turn this off real quick so that it doesn't continue to slow me up. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to talk about is going to be Anonymox, and it's pretty much the same thing as Hola, but it's more for if you just don't want to be tracked. Like if you don't want Google to track you, if you don't want people to know your IP address, if you don't want anyone to know those kinds of things, you can use this extension, excuse me. Now, the thing that you need to realize about these kinds of IP address changers or being allowed to surf from different countries is that A, certain websites may be blocked off to you because you're not in the United States, and B, it is going to slow your internet speed down a little bit because of the fact that instead of going directly from point A to point B, so like if you're going from your home to Google, let's say to Yahoo or Google, it's got to go from your home to another server, and then to that UK server, and then from that UK server, it's going to wherever you're trying to get to. So that's why the speed is slower. But with Anonymox, like I said, you can hide your identity online. It's kind of like an easy version of Tor, which is a lot of what a lot of people in other countries use simply to watch things like YouTube or Netflix or things like that. Because in some countries they don't allow you to have Facebook or YouTube or Twitter or things like that. So they would use something like this, Anonymox or Tor or Hola, so that they can just have what we take for granted here in the US. So basically all you do is you download this little app and you turn it on, and when you turn it on, you can choose which country to be from. You can choose there or there. And that's pretty much all you do, and it'll hide your IP address. So that is Anonymox. My next favorite app is, let's do WOT, or WOT, Web of Trust. Now, this is going to show you, and I always have it on, unless it turns itself off. So this is going to show you the trustworthiness of the websites that you visit. This basically, it shows the reputation or the web reputation of every site that you go to. So for example, if I search something like Walmart, okay, if you notice, whenever I search, I always have these little green circles where I search. And green means it's a good site. It's trusted, all that kind of stuff. If it's yellow, that means to be cautious about it. Red means it's warning you not to go to that site because this, that, or the other. There has been reports of phishing or hacking or things going on. So this is just something that's going to help you to remain safe while you're browsing the internet. And keeping with the remaining safe, there's also this which is called password alert. Now, password alert is going to alert you if you're on a website and it is phishing for your password. So let's say I'm on an unreputable site. So let's say that I'm on a website that is not very, it's a little bit shady for whatever reason. Like if I'm getting, let's say, school textbooks from a site that is cheaper, but not necessarily a well-known site. You might see, you could be putting yourself in a situation where you can be phished for your password. Or if you're going to a movie site or a downloading music site, it also gives potential people, the ability to steal your passwords. And password alert will tell you when that is happening. And that will allow you to go and change your password quickly so that your identity isn't stolen, or your online identity isn't stolen, or your email isn't hacked. Those are just some of my favorite Google Chrome extensions, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please comment in the comment section, or don't forget you can also email me at imacmage@gmail.com. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.